Our men are on a mission to find out what happened to the men missing since 1832.
The sailing ship John Stamp tied up into the port of Pennsylvania.
At first, it was believed that the Irish immigrants died after a cholera outbreak that ravaged Philadelphia. But recently unearthed skulls suggest something far worse.
They probably were murdered, yes.
Physical anthropologist Janet Monge from the University of Pennsylvania examined the remains.
It looks as if they have had some violence produced against them, and they may have even been bludgeoned to death.
Here along the main line train tracks near Melbourne, the Watson brothers and their crew believe some 57 Irish immigrants are buried. Their grandfather shared the story with them, and they're sharing it with us.
My grandfather, Joseph Trippison, worked for the Pennsylvania Railroad for his whole life. And when my brother and I were around 4 years old, he started telling us stories about his life working on the railroad and the history of this area. He told the story of the dancing ghosts that took place in this valley, and it fascinated us as children because it was science fiction.
But it became stranger than science fiction for Frank's twin brother, Bill, who had an unexplained vision back in September 2000.
There were stories in this railroad file precisely describing whatever it was that I saw. It was 3 glowing shapes on our campus. It happens to have been an Ember night in the Catholic calendar. It's when souls are thought to come out of purgatory to look for people to help them and pray them.
We said, let's investigate the granddad's story, and little did we know we would not only find the site, but with our colleagues John and Earl, we were able to actually put flesh to the bones of the whole mystery.
Was the poison in the water? Was the cholera murder?
Along with the skeletal remains, some 2,000 artifacts have been recovered. Still, there's so much more to find as they dig for the truth.
Why did the railway bosses have silence on their lips? And why were 57 Irish souls buried in a pit?
The reason why we do it is we have a feel for these men, for what happened, the injustice of what happened, the cover-up.
This is an amazing story in Irish-American history. It's important, and it's very representative of what happened during the Industrial Revolution. There are dozens of sites like Duffy's Cut all over the landscape of early industrial America.